My name is Kit LaCroix. I use he, they pronouns. I am from Sudbury, Ontario, and I am majoring in data science. I was inspired to join this program because I have always really been interested in tangible data, like working with numbers and quantitative, qualitative data. So this kind of just seemed like the perfect fit. My journey at Nipissing so far has been really nice. I've met a lot of really friendly people and gotten some great resources from the staff and my peers. And I feel like it's just a really great place for me to be. Like, I couldn't imagine myself being anywhere else, really. So in my data science class, our whole semester was working on a project of using data to try to solve a real-world problem. I was partnered with someone and we did a project on trying to use data to figure out the specific causes behind what could create endangered species. So whenever I'm focused too hard on studying and I start to feel myself kind of getting mentally exhausted, I know that it's time to take a break. I either go for a walk or I message my friends and ask if we can hang out for an hour or two and just mentally reset so that I can be ready to get back to it. So I'm actually aiming to pursue data science as a career, either that or data analysis. So data science directly sets me up for that, but I'm also looking into other minors that I could take to maybe specialize in certain disciplines like environmental science. I really like that with this program I'm given a lot of different courses that challenge me but also let me work with something that I'm interested in. So I'm doing data science, computer science, mathematics, other like general sciences, and those are all things that I'm really interested in, but they are still challenging me in different ways. I would definitely say that my biggest highlight at Nipissing would be the friends that I've made so far. I love living in residence and having my friends at an arm's reach. It's really useful for me when I'm feeling down and just need a little pick-me-up to just text my group chat and say, hey, anyone available right now? And just making these connections with people who I share interests with, be it people who have classes with me or don't and I just live near them, it's really nice. For me personally, my transition from high school to university was a little bit slower than most people's because I took a lap year because I went to a specialized art school. So it was kind of more of a cultural thing for most students to take a lap year to pursue more of the arts. But I also wanted to take an extra year of high school just to take some extra classes as prerequisites, just to broaden my horizons a little bit and just kind of experience the world a little bit more as an adult before moving away from home. I wouldn't say that you need to have any prior knowledge or experience for data science, but it is definitely useful to learn at least a little bit of coding. I've been in computer science classes with people who don't know anything about coding. They've done fine. But it's much easier if you have at least a little bit of background knowledge, even if it's not the same language that you're using in the class. Just understanding at least a little bit about programming is definitely beneficial. I really like that Nipissing University is a very community-based school, I would say. Like, obviously we still prioritize academics, but there's a lot of different resources for mental health or building community, especially for students who don't live in North Bay and might be getting a little homesick. So there's a lot of different places that you could go if you're feeling down, either in the residence or at the school itself. And there's just a lot of different things to do. I especially really like the therapy dogs. They're really cute.